Libras, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings on my channel are timeless, so for this specific one, it could pertain to what's going on right now or in the future. So this is your new love reading. What new love is coming to Libra? What new love is coming to Libra? Clear, accurate messages for Libra. And yes, guys, I am doing these readings after I got off work. I attempted to do them at work, but things got a little crazy, so. Alright, what new love for Libra? Okay. Libra. So we have feelings. It says take time out to explore your deep emotions you are experiencing. We have intense. It says the intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So Libras, I'm just going to say some of you guys are going to be meeting your twin flame. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be a high-level soulmate for others of you. We do have commitment card. It says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. We have soul. This is why I said that you might be in a twin flame dynamic. It says your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. So for some of you, this is a comeback around with someone where things just never got off the ground. This, again, could be a high-level soulmate or a twin flame for you where there is this disconnect and you were never actually partnered up together. For others of you, this is someone new, someone who you potentially have never met before, or this is someone who you are just now meeting and things are starting to develop rather quickly. We have guilt. It says, don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. And the last card is a labyrinth. So when this card is upright, it says basically even when you're lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. So this talks about like confusion. It's like being up in your head type of energy, very much so air sign energy, right, Libra? So I feel like you are a little bit going to be, if you aren't dealing with this already, I feel like you are going to be a little bit up in your head about this. You might have had a really intense connection with someone else in the past where things just did not work out and you're a little bit wary about this connection. But I feel like it's just going to be that type of connection where the chemistry is kind of instant. You just feel happy with this person. You can't really shake them when you meet them. They're always in your energy, always on your mind type of thing. The feelings are going to be intense, and I feel like you are going to have a commitment fairly quickly with this person if they're new. If this is past person, a comeback around, the feelings never left. I feel like this connection is just getting more intense and it's just harder for you guys to stay away from each other, especially if this is some type of twin flame dynamic, okay? Obviously, not everyone has that, but some of you guys, you might feel a little bit guilty, especially if it's a comeback around. If you had some past issues that you feel like never got really resolved and you feel kind of sad and burdened over, any disagreements or certain situations that might have unfolded within your connection, you might feel a little bit guilty over that. But, the guilt and the shame that we have prevents us from moving forward and really chasing what we want, right? So I feel like this is really just spirit telling you that to let it go. You got to do what's best for you, essentially. So for some of you, I feel like this is in regards to someone who you might be having to let go of someone to get this new beginning for you, Libra, okay? where you might have an intense connection with someone else, but it's like intense highs and lows where it's the back and forth, it's karmic type energy, whereas this is a lot more stable for you, or this is just where your heart truly lies. And I think you have to be real with yourself. If that is the case, you have to let go of the guilt and maybe potentially feeling bad over hurting someone else if you have to set firm boundaries and really put your own happiness first here. All right, what else for Libra? All right, confusion. Says all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So Libra, for some of you, you might not really be all that spiritual or really in tune with like the terminology of twin flames and soulmates and things like that. So you might be a little bit confused when this connection comes in, because there could be potentially someone who you thought was that person for you already in your life, or they exited your life, whatever the case may be. And so you're like, okay, spirit, like what's going on here, type of thing. And for some of you, you're ultimately going to have to make a choice between both of these people, like what you really want for yourselves in the long term. Okay, we do have Cupid here. Says love is in the air when Cupid's around, coming on top of the intense and commitment card. So there's love here. I feel like, again, it's just undeniable, but I feel like also there will be the energy of trying to kind of run away from this love situation. But I feel like even though you guys will be tested, it says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So this person might mirror back some aspects of yourself that you need to work on, that you may not have been necessarily aware of. So it's going to be triggering, I think, and there are going to be probably outside influences trying to kind of weasel their way into this connection. I do feel like you are going to have multiple options, Libra, in terms of your love life moving forward, as you do step more into your divine purpose and step more into your Empress or Emperor energy here. Okay, we did have the Universe card. It says the universe is guiding that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So it all comes down to divine timing, regardless on if this is someone from the past where you guys could never get things off the ground, or if this is someone completely new. It happens when it's meant to happen, when you are aligned with this frequency, when you are in a stable place within yourself as well. We do have respect in reverse. We have past lives in reverse. So that tells me that one of you guys recognizes that this is a past life relationship and the other one does not, at least initially. So that is potentially where the barrier is. You guys might have some issues in terms of respect. You might have some power dynamic struggles, okay? And we also have dreams in reverse. So Libra, you are guarded. I feel like you just feel that people are going to take advantage of you at this point with what you've been through on your healing journey. You feel like you can't trust other individuals and you're not really so much expressive and willing to be open with them. So I feel like it's just things that you need to still work on within your shadow side to really be able to see things more clearly and the truth about certain matters. But let's see what is going on in terms of more information about this. Okay, Libra, you have a decision to make. So it's time to decide about this relationship. So you're going to have to make a decision. Libra, you're going to have trust issues, probably right off the bat with this person. Although I don't really feel like this person does anything to necessarily warrant any trust issues from you. I just think it's because you've been through a lot. And I feel like this person actually has too, but they see the value within you in this connection. They do kind of feel like they are a little bit hesitant as well in terms of pursuing anything. And I think it's just because they're afraid of being vulnerable and afraid of having any like long term type of thing. I feel like this person is someone who wasn't really looking for a partner and then they met you and that caused them to rethink things. We have patience. Again, Sagittarius energy. Look what the card says. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And I just saw 1111 while I was reading this card. So, guys, like I just said, basically a minute ago, all happens in divine timing. Okay. We have unavailable. So this person's very much going to be available towards you. They might start off being closed off. Okay, Libra. I was about to call you Aquarius, and I was about to call you Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with either of those zodiac signs, okay? But, or have those placements in your chart. But, Libra, I feel like you are initially going to be also unavailable to this person and trying to be closed off, putting on a front that potentially you're not interested, but as time goes on, as you get to know this person, your guard's going to be going down. You have denial and reverse. So you're not in denial, I don't think, over this connection, or you will not be. What else? What else for Libra and their new love? See, we have past life love and reverse again. So it's like someone didn't recognize what this connection is or are not going to. It says your soul remembers this intense connection when it's upright. Very interesting, Libra. Says second chance. So those of you where you actually dealt with this person, you're getting a second chance. For others of you, this means you are getting a second chance within this lifetime. So if you guys attempted to come together in past lives and it didn't work out, you're getting another chance. Says this relationship deserves a second chance. You guys might have had to spend some time apart from each other, or you will need to spend some time apart from each other to reflect and figure out what you really want from the connection, if you really want to be committed together. Because I feel like this is just so intense that I am getting more strongly, it is a twin flame dynamic than anything, where it's like you just feel the highs of highs, and then when it's the low of lows, it's like, I want to run from this, I can't deal with this, this is too much. Potentially you guys might feel like it's too much too soon, but it's just right. There are obstacles in the way. It says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So a lot of you, I do feel like this is a comeback around with your twin, but there's still work that needs to be done here. Say fate. This is a fated partnership. We have addiction in reverse. We have different pages. So you and this person don't share the same vision. So initially starting out, I feel like that's really what this is. I think it comes down to this commitment. Like offering this commitment. It's like Page of Pentacle, Page of Cup energy. I feel like someone is ready, like almost instantly, to give their offer to the other person. However, the other person's still guarded and scared, still working through their own trauma and their own heartbreaks before they're able to actually give to this connection. Someone might want to keep it strictly sexual in the beginning. That might be you, Libra. It doesn't have to be, but then we also have true love. It says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So this is true love, guys. It's just a little bit shaky, a shaky foundation, but it looks like you guys are going to be in some type of partnership. It's fated. You're getting a second chance to do this right for a lot of you, regardless if this is someone you've already met in this lifetime or this is a past life love. Okay, there might be some past life karma that still needs to be cleared out before you're able to be happy. But that is all I have for you, Libras. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, Libras.